Yes guys, what's happening? We're back on the pitch, the sun is shining, Jez has got a fresh trim and you know what? I'm back!
What's the trim got to do with it, bro?
I just tried to add one more thing in there.
It was like, there.
Yes guys, and you got a challenge for me, but I couldn't think of one extra to do. So yeah, it had to be the trim. It's the only new thing that's happening around here.
I have got a challenge for you. So this is the Lionel Messi 90th minute free kick recreation challenge. That's a tongue twister.
Okay, it is, but you delivered it like Messi delivered it on a night.
That's the hardest thing I'm going to do today. It's over to you now. Question is, can you recreate it just like Messi? I know you can hit top bins, but it goes in off the post. That's going to be the hardest part about this whole challenge.
You want me to recreate it like for like, so it has to come in off the post.
Yeah.
It might take a few goes, but challenge accepted. Sit down, grab a drink, get a little snack, enjoy this. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Do you know what? It weren't. It is top, but it weren't messy.
Well, I mean, that's the first one of the day.
Let's go again.
You see what we're talking about?
Go
That
again.
goes in the game, but that's not what we're after.
Do you know what? The thing is, I would do the same as Messi. So in certain circumstances, I think, what would Messi do? And I'll replicate it. Right, take it through. Again, it's close.
I mean,
It's close.
you see what I'm talking about? He hits top bins for fun. It's his bread and butter. But it's the post. That's the banana
I'm coming
skin.
for the post. I'm coming for it.
So let me just try and explain to you guys just how hard this challenge is, because it's literally, we're dealing with millimeters, so he's got to hit this part of the post. Hitting the post is a hard enough challenge, but you can't, it doesn't just have to hit the post, he has to hit a specific part of the post. Now if the ball hits a millimeter the wrong side, it's not going to go in the goal. So literally, I'm trying to work out what he's got to play with basically. If you translated this into an actual target, it would be a circle with a diameter of about 2 inches. Now, if you haven't been listening in your maths class at school, then you don't know what a diameter is. But if you have, that's what I mean. Every so often it comes in handy.
That's a great save. It's not, it weren't in the script, but we've got to give it to him anyway. Yes! Woo! Woo!
You know what? That might have even been. That might have been.
Don't say it! Don't say it!
Might have.
Let them choose.
It might have been.
Put it to them.
What do you guys think? Better or not?
I don't. Oi, that how many goes?
Predicted a bit more.
Do you know what?
This is a short video. It is what it is.
It is what it is, guys.
I mean,
Listen.
you've cost us that ad rev.
Do you know what? I know, but what I'm going to do...
You wanted it to pass the 10-minute mark.
You're thinking, how did I do it so quick? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do a little tutorial on it. Let's go.
Oh, that could get us there. Let's do it.
So, this type of free kick and technique is trademark Messi. Unlike a knuckleball type of free kick where it's very unpredictable, Messi seemed to master this one. And it's kind of like a lot of left-footed players use this type of technique. If you look at Van Persie, for instance, the same kind of sweeping, whippage, curl with the inside of the foot. So it's a lot more consistent than the knuckleball, is what I'm trying to say. Unlike the knuckleball, which run up is very square on, you're side on. And the idea is you use your hips and the inside of your foot as you're striking it to wrap around the ball. Which is, if you look at Messi, he ends up in this type of position. That's because he's getting extra curl on the ball. So if you curl the ball like this, and you stay there, that's not going to get the width that you need. So you need to aim to kick through the ball and sweep around. This technique. So let's talk about the lean. A lot of players that use this kind of technique, after they strike the ball, they're kind of falling away to the side. And I think that's because the amount of curl and whip they want to get on the ball, if they're leaning over, the power's going through the ball more. So it's kind of like, as you strike it, you want to be falling to one side. I noticed with this one as well, Messi didn't get his usual type of curl that he would get if he goes up and over the wall into the near post. He kind of hit it, it had a little bit of curl, but it was more like a straight strike. So he opened his foot even more and hit through the ball. So when you strike the ball, if you open your foot and you hit it with this part, you should get a little bit of less curl on it. So now usually in this position, Messi would favour going up and over the wall because he scored so many goals doing that technique. Now the keeper's very far over and he's probably thinking, the keeper's expecting me to go this way. So I'm going to catch him out and go across goal into the gap that he can clearly see around the wall. Now, when he does strike it over the wall, he gets much more curl on the ball and whip. Whereas, because he's got a straight path through, he kind of opens his foot and goes for a bit more power. So as he strikes the ball, he plants his foot and whips through the ball. I mean, it weren't in off the post, but the technique was there. Oh my gosh!
Oh, he's gone off.
I don't know where I'm running. I'm doing it. It's all going on. I'll take that.
Just embarrassed to run away.
Yeah, boy. I thought that'd take a lot longer to get it in off the post, but it was probably a little bit higher than Messi's. But
Mate, that was unbelievable.
thank you, bro. Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. If you can get out to a pitch with a ball, see how you get on with the Messi. It's 90th minute.
Do you know what? The thing is, it's not just about the free kick, it's the pressure. You only get one attempt at that time, and Messi's put it in off the post. It's probably harder to recreate a goal exactly the same as in off the post, but if you add the pressure into Messi's, his is a lot harder. Do you know what I mean?
Of course, but there's just being honest with you guys, when we do recreations, the first thing we look for when we're trying to see what we should avoid is, does it hit the woodwork? Because that just makes it so much harder to recreate. Decided to you took this challenge on, and
It's an early lunch.
it's an early lunch.
Nando's!